Hello guys and welcome to the brutal empire of conquest and death, also known as Jewish Greece, where we are, well, creating death and conquest. We are currently converting this place to Judaism because I do intend to release Algiers as a vassal, so that we can actually have a Jewish vassal for once. All vassals up to this point have been Muslim or something like that, so I feel like the microphone is a bit close to my face. I'm not sure. I do listen to myself talk when yeah, I have this like I can hear, I can hear my own voice. I can sort of hear the volume of the recording. Yeah, we were just at war with the Ottomans. I guess that's more important things to talk about. Why do we still have call for peace? I guess we have to wait for the month to tick or something like that. No, it should go. Yep, there it is. So yeah, kebab has officially been removed. So yeah, the goals of the Let's Play have been achieved. So now we're just, I don't know, having fun. I really want to take Persia down though. I wanna do what Alexander did, and I wanna wreck the Persians. Of course, this is not going to be the Zoroastrian Persians that that Alexander wrecked. But hey, I am not even the Hellenistic Greeks either, so it's gonna be a bit unhistoric, but I don't know. It's gonna be fun, I think. The Holy Roman Empire, yeah. So, but right now though, I'm just sort of trying to get some vassals annexed because I have a lot of them. I just began the production of a new one. So yeah, I really need to get Iraq out of the world and Kandar. But above all, I really just want to invade Moldova so I can start feeding Bulgaria. Sadly, Muscovy just does not want to join. Plus Spain is the defender of the faith, so I think we're just going to wait with Europe a bit and we'll do some more focus in Asia. So, rebels. Oh yes, we have a lot of rebels. Ottoman separatists. Oh, this is going to be great fun. Yeah, let's give these guys some autonomy, actually. Why not? We have plenty of base tax, so these guys can handle some autonomy, get the revolt down. Oh shit, this place also has crazy revolt risk. What is this? Tunisian separatists. Guess that's what happens when you, it's the wrong culture, wrong religion, and wrong everything, pretty much. And look at this, Egyptian is still not an accepted culture. That is really disappointing, actually. Where is it? The charts. There it is. Egyptian, yeah, 15%, really. It's not more than that. Hey, Greek is actually... well, Turkish is the majority culture, but Greek is pretty close. So, that is sad. This would have been a nice little accepted culture to have around, but I guess not. But it is not that big of a deal. It's just gonna be a bit annoying. I'm gonna make it so that these provinces give me less taxes. I do like my taxes. So I guess we'll keep this fort fortified then, because these rebels are probably going to be popping up soon. I don't even think I want to bother giving them autonomy. I'm just going to have some troops in this area, and then we're just going to kill them whenever they pop up. And that should keep them down for some time. Tunisian... Yeah, it's quite literally just Tunisians that want to revolt. Except for here. Here it's Tlemcen, but this province... actually, fuck, why am I calling this? I shouldn't be calling this, because I want to give it to... I want to give this to my new vassal over there, because there's a penalty to coring over there, so that's why. Of course, now that I already had started it, I probably should have just kept it up, but oh well. No worries, but yeah, we need to go to war. I can't just sit around not being at war, that makes me uncomfortable. Oh, we have a missionary not doing anything? That's not good. Go do something. So yeah, he will be off doing something, and we can build stuff. So let's get ourselves some more tax. Ooh yeah, gotta love me them taxes. As long as I'm not the one paying them. Let's make sure the Greek provinces are really good. Because once the liberty desire goes... not liberty desire, autonomy. Once the autonomy goes down there, then that should be alright. Alright, let's get our quote-unquote trade navy back in action. Yeah, we need to invest some money in building that up soon. That will happen though, because we are actually making some money on trade now finally. That's gonna get much better as well once Kandar has been annexed, because he has a bunch of trade stuff. He has Udavendigar and this thing, so that's gonna be great. And then at some point we'll want to invade Lithuania and take this from him, so that we can gain some more power even, yeah, so that we can gain even more power. Alright, so I still have points lying around. Let's finish off quantity. Less attrition and just more force limit. What is our force limit right now? Yeah, more than double than our current troop number, so that's something. Let us not care for it, and instead just grab ourselves some technology. And wow, that is probably the cheapest technology I've ever seen. That says something about how far back we're lagging. But there's nothing else to spend it on right now. I guess, yeah, the problem about diplomacy technology right now is that we are constantly just spending it on integration, so it's gaining really slowly. But, oh well. We can reform the government, and now we can become an administrative monarchy, which will cost us some points. But, I mean, this is a good time to do it, I think. Yeah, just gonna give us a bunch of nice bonuses. What is our current government form, and what does it do? It does actually give us less autonomy change, which is useful, but I feel like we should reform. I want to have a government that gives me a parliament. Of course, we are an empire, we are an emperor, not a filthy... It's almost a bit disappointing that being a Jewish or Greek nation doesn't give you some special title. Oh, but look at this, now we are actually having Greek names. Our dynasty is still Egyptian, but... Well, actually, wasn't the Mamluks dynasty like Turkish? Or not Turkish, but a Turkic dynasty. Or even Caucasian, I read something about that. So our dynasty is probably either from Caucasia or some Turkish culture. I mean, there are plenty of them. I mean, there are these, and then there are Kazakh and Uzbek, and I don't even know what is proper Turkish, but whatever. Anyways. Any good policies? Well, there's this one, but it's not good, so I'm not gonna bother taking it. I should probably Google up on exactly if there are any policies that I would want to take. But I really kind of feel like I want my points instead. Oh wow, we can just get another tech, but yeah, I think we'll wait a bit though. No reason stressing tech. Well, maybe there is, but I'm not going to. Alright, rebels. So, Tunisian, Tripolitanian, then Tlemcemani, Sunni, Ottoman separatist. Yeah, we need an army over here, so let's get some of these people over here at least, because I feel like the Ottoman revolt will be quite harsh. It's at 90% now, so let us fund the troops again, so that we are ready. Yeah, we do indeed have mercenaries. I guess these people are from Tunis. I did not hire them. Or maybe I did and I just forgot to disband them. Who knows? I guess we'll give... Well, no, you can have that. I want the 5 shock to be over here. Please. Alright, 90%. Come on. Revolt already. No, okay. I can wait. So yeah, really, we should save up some cash, I think, and build up an army. And we'll use it to... well, I guess I do have stability for once, but I cannot afford to have any more inflation. So yeah, monetary reform, sure. And we'll get the stability up. So yeah, it's not very cheap right now because our religious unity isn't perfect. Yeah, we actually have quite a lot of provinces that are Muslim and otherwise other cultures or religions. But they are slowly getting, you know, taught the error of their ways. They will come around soon enough. So I think we're just going to beat down on some rebels and then we're just going to invade Persia. And this, are you Jewish yet? Are you doctor yet? No, he is not Jewish. But he will be soon. And he will be a Jewish vassal. I think, yeah, like, oh, shite, there we go. There's the revolts, and that is it. Wow, that's quite a revolt. And of course, none of them decided to revolt on the actual fortress. Dicks. Well, at least they revolted separately instead of having a doom stack. That could have been painful. Yeah, let's just walk through them, kill them all. And teach them that being inside of Greece is wonderful and they should just start loving it. I will not marry you. Stop even asking. Let's improve relations with our vassals, because at some point they will want to be... Well, I'll want to annex them as well. So, this we can do. Now, now let's kill this guy before he starts taking any more provinces. Oh, it just sort of... Oh, I guess it's because it's in the zone of control of the castle. Yeah, I don't even think these guys got any extra separatism because it's in the zone of control. Cool little feature. And here's actually a fort we don't really need, because I think that's controlled by our capital. It should be. So no need for that. Are there any revolts that are going to be popping up over in Armenia and whatnot? Nope, not really. So we can actually... I'm not going to disband these ones, but... Or not disband, but I'm not going to destroy them. I'm just going to... not have them... I'm going to mothball them, basically. Okay, so that should go. Yeah, we have some money now, so I think it's about time we get ourselves a template. Because I can't be bothered to click the individual provinces. And we're actually going to make them out of proper troops, because I have so much manpower. I am not afraid to waste a bit. Alright, never mind, we'll do that in a second. Because now we can release our vassal, I think. Algiers. What? They will still follow the Sunni faith? I guess they must have changed it then. Maybe... I guess the religion of the total amount of cores they have is what matters. So now I kind of want to wait even a bit longer to make them a vassal. I really would like for them to be Jewish. And they don't really have that many cores, do they? They have 2. So if I can take one more of these provinces and convert it, then that would allow us to have a Jewish vassal over here. And he's going to be big. I intend to feed him all Maghrebi land that I can possibly give him, because I cannot handle the thoughts of paying this extra cost. So I think we'll wait a bit, and we'll go fight Tlemcen when our truce runs out. And we'll take some more land, and we'll create a wonderful little vassal. Rebel uprising, yes. So we're not quite done over here yet. We have to wait for the Tripolitanian rebels that are going to be spawning here, I guess. I mean, come on, guys. Are you really going to do this to me? I guess they are. Same course for the Tlemceni separatists. And Albania will rise up soon. Ugh, such a pain. Anyways, let's get back to our template thing. So let's call it Army. Such an incredibly original name. So we'll do just a tiny bit more infantry than cavalry. Or I mean, tiny bit more than having 80% cavalry, and then we'll do 10 cannons. And oh, this is going to be expensive, but it's okay. Yeah, maybe one more infantry just to be safe. One more cavalry, because we don't want the artillery to be stuck on the front lines, but I feel like having 2 more regiments than cannons, this should be a pretty okay army. I don't know why 1 province is default, that is silly. Alright, manpower costs. Yeah, this is going to be very expensive, but it is something I will want to do. I can't really afford it yet, but we'll get there. We have trade dispute against Spanish Peru. Oh no. What can be the reason for that? Like, honestly, what on earth? Why do I have trade dispute on these guys? That is silly. So I'm not actually going to sit in Tripoli just because I want them to rise up so I can just kill them. So I don't have to deal with them just lurking about, causing issues. Can't be having that. But since there are no rebels right now, we can pretty safely reduce upkeep a bit. Earn some cash. Convert. Actually, are we currently converting Tripoli? If not, then I want to do that, because I want them to rise up already. So that we can get this over with. Okay, the Ottomans are going to rise up any day. Shouldn't rise up in this province I'm sitting in though. But I should probably still fund my army again. In anticipation. Come on now, rise up already. Holy War... what? Why? Well, we lost Holy War. You're not Jewish. Oh no, Funj! No! No! My future vassal! Ah. Well, I mean, if he does... No, there's nothing positive about this. This was not what I wanted. Wait, who's doing what now? Well, whatever. Have fun. Ugh, that's annoying. I'll have to figure out a way to get him as a vassal. Because he would make a wonderful vassal. Look at this. Look at them cores. Oof, that's wonderful. I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. Come on, rebels. Rise up already. Who are you? Oh, just a different color. Harvard Noble. Sure. I don't know where they are and I can't be bothered to check it. That is late game laziness for you. The first circumnavigation. Okay. Isn't that pretty late in the game? Wait, why would I gain prestige? Well, I didn't actually gain anything. It's just a bit, you know, just a bit bugged. It happens. Oh, look at this. Astrakhan is actually getting stronger. They should like me as well, because I was the idiot who released them. And yeah, look at this. They would actually be my vassal. Do they have cores on Muscovy? Click the fucking button. Yeah, they do. Of course, I don't want to fight Muscovy though. He's a nice little ally that I want to keep around. I don't know who would replace him. Okay, let's go piss off the Ottomans so they can actually revolt. Hey, look at me. I'm converting your face. Doesn't that make you angry? Revolt! I do not accept waiting any longer. I guess I might actually stand here because I don't want the progress to go away if they do actually revolt. Just expired. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. We have money though, so let's go ahead and get that army I wanted. Rise up. Maybe even another. I don't know how much I will need to fight Persia and Haza. This is going to be quite the war. We've got quite the alliance going on here. I will have Baluchi help though, but I won't have the Russians helping me. I'm pretty sure anyways I'll have Baluchi help. Man, I thought if I can only have Bamanis as well, but he doesn't like me. Well, not very much anyways. Fuck, now the Albanians will rise up before the Ottomans do. That's annoying. If Morocco dies any more than this, they would actually make quite the feeding vassal. Of course, that would require me to fight Spain and stuff, and that's just no fun. Come on, I have 3 different factions on 90%. Can some of them please just rise up already? I know I'm complaining a lot, but I feel like I have the right to do just that at this point. Yeah, I'll marry you. Well, actually, no, I don't want to lose my sweet, sweet legitimacy. So never mind, I don't want to marry you. I can increase relations otherwise. And I'll marry you if I absolutely have to. By the way, how's the truces with these guys going along? Oh shit, you're a vassal of Muscovy now? Ah, well, I guess he's the one to get these lands then. That's fine. Georgia, you will be mine. He would actually be my vassal, but I think I'm just gonna feed him to... Oh, never mind, we can go to war with him right now. Well, fuck, let's do that. Lol, 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 lol. Because that's going to make Gazikumuk ready for annexation. And I like the idea of that. I'll get rid of these vassals so I can create more vassals. Fucking brilliant. Go, go, go. Or not. Oh. See, now they revolt. But yeah, we can go deal with them. It is no problem. Like the second I'm like, oh man, I should go to war. Everyone's like, oh shit, everyone, go revolt. Which is of course the strategic decision, but the rebels don't have strategy. They barely have brains. Yeah, I should have funded that fort, but I didn't. Right? Oh yeah. I'm so dumb. Sometimes I am an idiot. But it's fine. Oh, really? Fight Novgorod again? I don't want to do that. Then I would actually have to properly defeat them. Spain, yeah, Spain is still the defender of the faith. By the way, I could probably become the defender of the faith, right? Oh. Jewish just cannot have defender of the faith. That's boring. I guess it would be a bit OP if I could defend the faith that no one else has. So, I can sort of get it, but it's still annoying. No, I won't marry you. Getting annexed. I've explained this before. Okay, so to actually win, or to actually get what I want from Georgia, I would actually then have to full annex, or I would have to completely occupy Novgorod, or just get him out of the war, which can probably be done. Although he's fighting a bunch of people, so maybe if I wait long enough, he will just not join. Nah, he's pretty much just gonna join whatever, isn't he? Yeah. Well, actually, I want to try something though. Okay, so who are you allied to? Hungary, Tuscany, Muscovy. France, because Serbia is not Catholics, so I could potentially... Well, Novgorod. But that's okay. Okay, so here's what I want to try. I'm gonna go on a bit of an expedition. I'm gonna go try and patrol trade in Novgorod. Is that even possible? No, it really doesn't look like that is possible. Nah, it's not within range. Never mind, that plan is not gonna work. So I guess we'll just do the boring thing and just annex and destroy these guys. Which is also something to do, I guess. Not optimal. Pisses me off how everyone is allied to everyone in Europe, so I can't do anything. I can't attack Moldova without fighting Spain and Poland. Poland is no big deal, but Spain, no thank you. I'm not feeling Spanish today. So yeah, let's just go get weird with Novgorod instead. We need to do something while we sit around here. Holy war. They're improving relations with Muscovy. Well, a bit late now, don't you think? Because I just so happen to be allied to those guys. Alright, so we're just gonna quickly siege down this idiot. And we're gonna start moving towards Muscovy. But I would really like for these revolts to just happen though, so that I can actually... Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. I don't want to get these guys away though. I want them to deal with the Tripolitanian guys. Right, so you go here and you go here, and we'll go deal with our rebels. Actually, our vassal swarm should deal with these guys, and I can go kill rebels. Hey, nationalism, it happens. Maybe I should have funded the fort. Let's do that. Bit late, but better late than never. I guess. Still making money though, despite having built another army. That is nice. Right, let's show him who has the best shock. Good stuff. Leave a derp and... Oh, never mind, we did actually get over there. Okay, good. Let's siege these guys down and let's run up to this guy. Let's have some fun. Lose power, lose prestige. We have a lot of prestige, and we did just become an empire, so we don't really need all that prestige anymore. No, I'm losing money again. Ugh. That's not okay. Thought we were done with this debt and stuff. Okay, give me access. Oh wow, really? You don't want to do that? Well, this guy will. And I can pretty surely say that Muscovy will give me access. Yep. Alright, so everyone, let's gather ourselves up here. Let's get ready to take that guy down. Let's even bring some derps down from the Maghreb. And everyone, once I actually have their revolts. There we go. Let's get the max shock guy. Why not? Alright, so now we don't really have any other rebels. Not for some time anyways. There is the dudes in Alodia, but should be some time before they revolt, hopefully. So yeah, everyone run over to the Astrakani border. I guess we can go over our limit a bit. Just temporarily. Let's give them access as well, but first I want access though. Thank you. And let's go. Let's go. Gotta keep an eye on Serbia though. Gotta make sure that they... Oh, look at this, yeah, Muscovy's getting closer and closer to not wanting to fight. Shit, that's something I should have thought about earlier actually, because back in the day when the only reason Muscovy did not want to fight Moldavia with me was the fact that they had too much debt, maybe I could actually have invaded Serbia then without having them being called in. That could have been brilliant, but hey, I guess I'm not that brilliant. Right, let's go up here and let's see if we can get Novgorod out of this war. I don't even know why you're in this thing. How can he still be the protector of the faith anyways? Didn't I defeat him previously? Isn't that what cancels that thing? Keep converting. Convert all the things. And I will conquer in the meantime. Come on, let's go. No time to lose. Probably don't need all of these guys over here, but oh well. Let's just start sieging Novgorod itself. These guys have any military left? Eh, barely anything. So we can probably just safely stomp them. Teach them how silly, weak and worthless they are. Let's just siege all their fortresses. I feel like if I just take a couple of fortresses, that should be enough. So let's do that. I can't see anyone. Right, we've got a lot of power, so at this point I think we can get some military tech. And even some Diplo. Nice. Yeah, we're not actually taking any provinces directly in this war, so some admin would also be just fine. Just fine. Probably don't need to fund my army at full. I'd much rather sit back and make some money, so I can build another army to prepare for my fight against Persia. What kind of technology do they have? Are they even trying to westernize? They're only one away from me, and I assume they have some bonuses and stuff. Yep, defensive. Yeah, they have crazy morale. They start out with a thing that gives them plus 10 morale, and they have another idea that gives them 15. So they are going to be winning on the morale front. So hopefully my discipline will show them. Wait, do I actually have any discipline? No, I lost that when I became Greece, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Well, I have infantry combat ability, whatever that is. Which is a bit lame, because I have large parts of my armies are actually cavalry. Because of the Muslim thing. So, yep. Okay. Now, can we end this? Nope, getting close though. Let's, while we wait, flip some sieges around. Another Doomsday, that's the third one so far, if I remember correctly. Right, I think we can afford another army. Let's build one. Yeah, that's... now it would be specifically... oh, never mind, that's the wrong country, not mine. And why is Spain in my land? How do they have the right to walk here? Let's build you there. And we shall be strong. Strong enough to mess up the enemy. The true enemy. Yep, let's speed this up a bit. Hungary, no! Well, as long as I get to consider him a rival, then it's okay. Yeah, I get to do that, so it's fine. Because then I'll get power projection when I fuck his shit up. Right, yeah, this is his capital, so it will fall eventually. Are these guys attacking? Because I don't have morale right now. Yeah, they're attacking, so morale time. And reinforcements. Oh shite. Yeah, we have rebels, I guess. Good thing I'm making this new army. It's getting pretty close to finishing, so yeah, let's go knock out the Elodians, because the peasants don't really do much, I think. The Elodians will cause separatism, though. And that is no fun. Yeah, we're funding that fort, and we don't really have any other forts in this area, so oh well. Yeah, I'm not very good on my forts, are I? They wouldn't just for some reason accept what I want right now. No, they aren't actually that far away. I guess the same can be said about these guys' willingness to surrender, though. That's nice. Okay, so I guess you do actually gain some autonomy whenever the peasants take your land, but it could be worse. Oh, you're really gonna do this? Okay, I'll send an army over there. And they took their province back. But I should get some forts soon. There we go. Ow. Let us end this. Yep. Give me your money as well. Nope. Actually, is there something I can do to give me a casus belli against Novgorod? I sadly cannot take any provinces because nothing is within coring range. So that's not gonna happen. No. If this was a previous patch I could, but sadly no more. Because if I could have just taken a random province and... well, I guess I wouldn't be able to core it anyways, so it wouldn't have mattered. So I don't know how I'm gonna get any sort of casus belli against them. Yeah, give me your money, or you know what, just buy peace. I refuse to think that you make that much money. No! What? You're... really? Come on, man. What is this all about? Okay, well, time to find new allies, I guess. Maybe France would be okay. They wouldn't be very much of a counter against Russia, though. We already messed... well, I know I want Baluchistan, so I guess we'll have them. Hungary would actually ally me, hilariously enough. How many relations can we have? We can't actually have any more, but that's because of our access. And we're now exiled, so if I cancel my access, I get to walk home without having to gain any more of that. So let's cancel all our access and let's see what kind of allies we can get. Let's cancel that, and cancel this. And then we'll exile our way home. By the way, are we killing rebels? No? Should probably start doing that. Because they're kind of occupying a lot of shit. But yeah, now we can actually peace out though, so that's nice. So yeah, everything will go to my awesome vassal. We'll gain some more aggressive expansion, but of course that doesn't matter anymore now because we're enemies. I'm enemies with Mr. Muscovy, so... by the way, do we have a casus belli against Astrakhan? Well, I guess if Muscovy is going to be an enemy, I guess I might want to actually have Astrakhan as a vassal and give him his cores back. If I can win a war against Muscovy. That would be very difficult if I even would think about doing that. Of course, now I'm a bit fucked though, because now how am I going to attack Serbia without having to deal with Muscovy? Who knows? Because he would still attack right now, or still join or whatever, even though he is in debt. So my options are running out here. Maybe it would just be a better option. Well, maybe if I could ally France somehow. Which is not completely unreasonable. No. If we can get our relations up a bit, I think this might be working out. Especially once the modify thing goes away. Oh, it already has. Well, that should speed up the annexation of this guy. Yep, it's going to happen in 5 years. Wonderful. I think it's about time we end the episode, though. It's been long enough. So exactly what we'll do in the next episode, I'm not completely sure. I want to figure out a way to expand more into Europe, because that sounds like fun. But if not, we're just going to fight Hassa and Persia, and we're just going to have a massive war in the east. How many troops do they have anyways? Balochistan has 15. Oh wow, I guess I did overestimate the value of them as an ally. But we're still gonna ally them, if only temporarily. Who else? Persia. Oh wow, really? 22? I really expected Persia to have a lot more than that. Okay, so never mind then. I guess I don't have to recruit as many troops as I've been working on right now. Because Persia ain't got shit. I guess Yarkand has more than they have or something. I don't know. Well, this is going to be easy then. So, I don't know. Maybe we should just fabricate some claims and just get ready to annex some land. Might gain a coalition, but as long as we don't gain a coalition among powerful people, that's completely okay. So, marriage from you. Nope. I want to keep my legitimacy perfect. Right, so rivals. Oh, I can't rival Hungary anymore. Well, I can rival Persia, so we'll do that. I guess we'll rival... Oh wow, really? The Muscovite army is 91% weaker than ours? Where do you have this from? Well, I'll set them as rival, because I don't see who else I would end up fighting at some point. Maybe they just lost a bunch of troops, I don't know. How many troops can they have? They... where are they? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. Oh, this is navies. Ah, that's why Persia had so few troops. There we go. Yep, they can have 133. Oof. But see, now if I'm ever gonna attack Russia, this would probably be the time to do it, because now's when they don't have any troops. If I attack them any later. But nah, I don't trust this. I want to become a lot stronger before I mess around with Russia. We do actually have a bigger force limit though, so in theory we could build up an army that is bigger than theirs. But I want some military ideas and a couple of things before I fight them. Yeah, here we go, Persia. Yep, that's more what I thought they would have. And that also explains the numbers of Balochistan, so they probably have a bit more as well. Hopefully. So yeah, this is going to be quite a decent war. It is going to be quite entertaining. But yeah, as I said, we'll end the episode here. Thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.